Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today we have a special guest. Everyone, let me introduce you to Bilena. Today we are going to dive into local Filipino makeup and how they really are. Are they good? Are they trash? Are they keeping up with the beauty community, or are they falling far back behind? Surprisingly, I was not introduced to Filipino makeup, and that's just because of the kind of makeup I was exposed to as a child and the kind of makeup my mom exposed to me. She grew up around MAC Cosmetics, Lancome, Clinique especially, so that's the kind of makeup that I was introduced to. And since I did have sensitive skin, I was not adventurous enough to cross the border from the brands that my mom used and local Filipino makeup, even though they were significantly less expensive. So it's only now on the 24th year of my life that I'm so excited to announce that I'm finally trying local makeup and reviewing it for you. Another thing is that I already filmed this video, but the memory card disappeared. Anyway, let's dive in. It is Ree from the future, and I'm interrupting the show to let you guys know that this is an awesome collaboration with one of my amazing YouTube friends, Caitlin, and her YouTube handle is Caitlin's Slice of Life. Unfortunately, due to the rush of having to film the second one and being a bit frustrated that I had to film 2 times, I did not exactly remember to mention this. After I filmed it, I sent all the items I sent to her to review. So at this very moment in time, Caitlin also has her review up on her channel, and the main reason why I wanted to collaborate with her is because local Filipino makeup is targeted towards Filipinos or Asian skin or people of the same race, the same color. One of the things I really wanted to know about these makeup is that despite the way I review them based on my race and my skin and all that, how does it perform on a person of a different race, of a different color? So I sent it to my beautiful friend Caitlin, who will also be reviewing all the items for you. After this video, please don't forget to head over to Caitlin's channel. I'll leave the link down below, and let her know that I sent you there. Give her a like, a comment, subscribe, send her all the love, and let's get back to the video. First, we have the Pop Studio Moisturizing Primer. It comes out with a tint. It almost looks like sunscreen. Now, let me tell you something about this product. This primer does do nothing. It only makes your face a little tacky, which is good, I suppose. Like, there's something. It doesn't make me feel particularly makeup ready, but at the end of the day, this was less than $4. Next up, I'm going into probably the most staple of Filipino makeup brands, and that is the Bilena Stick Foundation. The packaging is pretty weighty. I was really excited to get into this because one of my college friends, who is a model, a VJ, a photographer, I swear she does everything. We did a photo shoot once. She was actually the one photographing me, and I didn't have a lot of makeup on me, and I saw in her makeup kit that she had this, and she swore by it. This thing blends into the skin like a dream. You'd think that by the way it smells, which is dang chemically, it would turn out cakey. She blends out really pretty. I do prefer the finish of the Colourpop Stick Foundation a tiny bit more, because it just gives a little more glowiness to the skin. But for the perfect skin-like finish, probably for photography, this is really nice. And for $4, what are you losing? Stop sleeping on Bilena, people in the Philippines and people who are visiting the Philippines. Grab the stick foundation. Oh my god. I'm trying to get into the next product, and I'm trying to look at the receipt because I want to tell you guys how much it is, but it seems like they threw this in the bag without ringing it in. This is the Nishido Serum Gel Concealer. Let's see if he is strong enough to cover up our friend Pimpelina. I still see a little bit of Pimpelina. Let's try to use our fingers and see how that works. Yeah, I'd say that this concealer is pretty good aside from the blemish portion. So under the eyes, on the forehead, down the nose, it looks pretty dang good. I'd say it's around $4 to $5 and it's a lot better than my Kokie foundation. It's not better than my Maybelline Fit Me, but for everyday use, I quite like this. I also like the dewy effect it's giving under my eyes. Do you see that? Very youthful. I love that. I just came back from setting my face with translucent powder and doing my brows because your girl's an idiot and forgot to buy these items in local products. Next, I have a little eye palette over here. It's the Careline Full Face Palette Play to Slay, and I got this for $6. I think it's such a beautiful, versatile palette. I feel like it would fit spring, summer, and fall, not quite winter, just because of the tones that you have here. Warm, deep, neutral, pink to brown, reddish copper kind of tones. I think they're quite cute. And then we have some blushes over here and a highlight. This formula is really crumbly and doesn't swatch the best, at least for the matte tones, but the pigment is decent. Nope, never mind. As I blend this out, the pigment dies. The shimmers, on the other hand, they do show up. However, if you blend it out a bit, it becomes like just pure glitter, which I'm not mad at actually. It's nice that we have that option of packing on the shimmer or blending it out for a soft shimmer. Wow, that fallout, oh my god. Do you see that fallout? Did anything even get on there? I want to go straight into this orange shade because your girl is feeling a little adventurous today. So I'm trying a new style of patting the color in instead of swiping it, because swiping just makes it disappear. We've reached the end of the eye look, and my verdict is that this is a very practical palette. Does it have the best pigmentation? No, it took a while to build these up. Does it blend well? Yes, 100% this blends well. I wish that the colors were as bright as they appeared on the palette, but when you put them on the skin, you can tell that even though I have orange and the brightest pink over here, that it's kind of dull. For girls who enjoy like a little bit of color but not too much, this would be perfect, and that's why I think it's a very practical palette. This also has blush and highlight. The blush shades look pretty good. The highlight looks a little too tame for my taste, but this is not the time to test them out since I do have a separate blush, and highlight to go through with you guys today. We have another $4 item here, and it is the Bilena All Day eyeliner pen. Let me tell you this. She is not the blackest of eyeliners, but I am a huge fan of the way that she applies. She has a more unique tip. It's not as long as other eyeliners, and also it's not as flexible, but I quite like the firmness of the tip because it makes it really easy to control. You can't get the sharpest of lines, the sharpest of tips, but I mean, do you really need it to be super sharp? You just need it to look good from afar, right? Such a good eyeliner. I'd put it as far up as Fenty Beauty Fly Liner, except Fenty Beauty is blacker, so you don't have to keep going over the line. This one, you kind of have to do like a second and third line to get the same level of blackness, but the ease of application is A+++. Next, we have another $4 item. I think the trend is that most makeup items in the Philippines are $4. This is the Nishido 7X Volume Mascara. Wow, 7 times. 7X. 7 times the volume is a lie. These are my lashes. with nothing. These are my lashes with the Nishido mascara. Now, it's not that it did nothing because you kind of see them curled up a bit. That's basically what it did. I see 7 times of nothing. Let's dive into the next item, which is probably my favorite thing in this entire haul, and this is the Colourette Color Tint Intense Blend Lip and Cheek Oil. It comes in this little cute nail polish looking packaging. It's very liquidy, so you don't want to be dropping this, and it also has like a nail polish like brush. When I first saw this, I was quite skeptical, but then let me show you. This is one of the most popular items in the Philippines right now, and girl, I know why. If I lived in the Philippines today, I would have every single shade of this thing on my dresser, because this pigment is up and beyond the Glossier Cloud Paint, and it feels like nothing on the skin. It blends out like a dream, and it's just poof, gone. It just leaves you looking pretty. But Rhea, I need more blush in my cheeks. Well, girl, she's buildable. And then kaboom, baboom. And the fact that it's an oil also retains that skin-like finish, so it looks like you're blushing from within. Now here's the catch. It says it's for lips and cheek. Not the best tasting thing to put on your lips. By the way, I have the shade Piper. If you're wondering what this beautiful tint is on my face, it's called Piper by Colourette. Grab it right now if you can. Grab all of it, grab all the shades, grab it all. It's beautiful. So I put some bronzer on, contoured a teeny tiny bit, and now we're gonna play with highlight. And this is the strobing powder that I got from FS apparently stands for features and shades. I know it looks white when I showed it to you, but it really is like champagne, pink, lavender, peach. It's just like such a beautiful shift of colors. It's literally angels singing on my cheekbones. Best highlighter ever. Do I want to take that back? No. No. Best highlighter ever. Now I have a liquid lipstick. This is Vice Ganda's Phenomenal Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Pony, which is one of her. I'm not really sure what kind of pronoun he, she goes by, but this is one of the famous shades that he or she has in his or her line. We have a beautiful peachy warmth. It's your standard liquid lipstick formula. Nothing special, nothing horrible about it. In fact, it's really great that they have this kind of formula running and killing it in the Philippines. Do I think it's extra spectacular? No. But do I like it? Yeah, 100%. I like it. Next, however, is the lippy that I am so in love with. It is Happy Skin. Now, Happy Skin is a more expensive local brand. This is $13, which in hindsight isn't that much considering how expensive makeup is here in America. This is the shade that I'll be wearing whenever I want to serve some elegant boss girl realness, some fashionista, laid back, chill, nothing really bothers me kind of attitude. I have my life put together, but really I don't. But I'm gonna wear this lipstick so I feel like I do. Let me tell you about my favorites. Okay, number one, definitely the Colourette lip tint, cheek tint. I use it as a cheek tint, but it's a lip and cheek tint. It doesn't taste that great on the lips. I also love this lippy by Happy Skin and Heart Evangelista. It will not stay on the entire day, I'm gonna be honest, because it is just, you know, a lipstick. But damn, oh damn, this color. I also really enjoyed the foundation, the Bilena stick foundation, which is like $4 for this amazing skin look. I mean, come on. The skin products were amazing. The eyeliner was also really good. The eyeshadow was subpar, and the mascara, let's not talk about her. The concealer was pretty good, and yeah, that's the end of this video. Let me know if there are any Filipino makeup products that you highly recommend and something that I should try out. Let me know if there are also other countries' products, makeup products that you want me to try out. If you enjoyed this video and this blinding highlight, please don't forget to give me a huge thumbs up. Leave a comment down below and subscribe because you're already here. You made it towards the end. You might as well subscribe. You can find me in my other social media. I have an Instagram, a Twitter, and a Twitch because yeah, girl games. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!